Have you ever wondered why we meet certain people in this life? Why do some couples stay together while others drift apart? Is love simply a coincidence, or is there something deeper guiding our relationships? According to Buddhist teachings, our lives are just one phase in an endless cycle of reincarnation. Every relationship we experience, whether joyful or painful, is shaped by the karma we have accumulated from past lives. We meet people because of fate, and we stay together because of debts we still owe each other. Some couples are destined to enjoy happiness together, while others are meant to resolve old karmic ties, even if it means experiencing heartbreak. When a relationship ends, it might not be because of betrayal or loss of love, but simply because the karmic debt has been repaid, and it is time to move on. There is a famous Buddhist story about a spider who asked Buddha, "What is the most precious thing in life?" After thinking deeply, the spider answered, "The most precious thing is what we cannot have and what we have lost." For 1,000 years, the spider held on to this belief. But one day, it became mesmerized by a dewdrop sparkling on a silk thread. As the wind blew the dewdrop away, the spider felt a deep sense of loss, realizing for the first time that true value lies in what we already have, not what we desire or what is gone. Seeing that the spider had gained wisdom, Buddha allowed it to reincarnate as a human, becoming a woman named Chao Ni. In her new life, Chao Ni believed she was fated to be with a man named Trong Nguyen Kam Lok. However, despite her deep feelings, Kam Lok did not share the same connection with her. Eventually, he was arranged to marry a princess, while Chao Ni was given in marriage to a prince. She painfully realized that no matter what had happened in a past life, fate in this life had already been set. Some people are destined to be together, while others, no matter how deep their past life connection, must go separate ways. One night, a man knelt before a Buddha statue, seeking guidance. He had a loving wife, but he had fallen in love with another woman and felt torn between his obligations and his desires. Buddha listened and then asked, "Are you certain that this new woman is the last and only love of your life?" The man hesitated. He wasn't sure. Buddha then placed 3 candles before him and said, "When you hold one close, it appears to shine the brightest. But when you step back, all the candles give off the same light." He continued, "Love is the same. The person you focus on seems like the one. But lasting love is not built on fleeting emotions. It is built on commitment, patience, and shared experiences." The man realized that true love is not about passion or desire, but about the depth of connection that has been cultivated over time. Some couples are reunited to experience love and happiness. They are soulmates who have built deep bonds over many lifetimes. Others meet to resolve old karmic debts. These relationships are often filled with conflict, pain, or heartbreak, serving as lessons for personal growth. Some love stories never reach completion, no matter how deep the connection. If fate is not strong enough, the two must part ways, waiting for another life to meet again. There was once a young man whose heart was broken when the woman he loved chose to marry someone else. Unable to understand why, he sought the guidance of a Zen master. The master led him to an ancient mirror and told him to look into his past life. In the vision, he saw a woman who had died on the side of the road. Many people passed by without stopping, except for 2 men. The first man covered her with a coat out of pity, but did not stop. The second man buried her with care and love, ensuring she was respected even in death. The Zen master explained, "In your past life, you were the first man. You gave her kindness, but nothing more. The man she married in this life was the one who had taken care of her even after death. Their bond was deeper, their karma stronger." The young man finally understood. Love is not just about feelings in this life, but about the connections we have carried through time.
A love that transcended time. The story of Leti Mai.
In 1938, a woman named Leti Mai always told her family, "I already have a husband. I just need to find him." Her family thought she was joking, but she kept having the same dream about a tall man wearing a necklace with the letter A engraved on it. One day, she had a dream that he was imprisoned in Chihua prison and needed her help. Convinced this was a message from a past life, she traveled to Saigon to find him. When she arrived at the prison, she asked for a man named Phan Tai An, a name she had never heard before, except in her dreams. Miraculously, he existed. When she finally met him, he was confused but shocked when she asked, "Did you wear a necklace with the letter A before you were arrested?" His face turned pale as he confirmed that he did. Although they could not be together in this life, Mai knew that they had been connected in a past life. The love she had carried through time remained, even if fate had chosen a different path for them. The lesson of fate and marriage. Buddha once taught that to become husband and wife in this life, two people must have built deep karma together over many lifetimes. Love is not random. It is shaped by past actions, debts, and promises. How can you ensure your love lasts beyond this lifetime? Have shared values and faith. A love that transcends lifetimes is built on common beliefs and spiritual alignment. Treat each other with kindness and patience. What you give in this life will shape the connection in the next.
Accept that some love stories are unfinished. Not every relationship is meant to last, but every love leaves a lesson.
Final thought: letting go and moving forward. Love is both a gift and a lesson, and not every relationship is meant to last forever. Some people come into our lives to teach us, heal us, or challenge us, and when their role is complete, they must move on. If fate and debt are no longer aligned, learn to let go. Holding on to what is not meant for you will only bring suffering. Instead, trust that what is truly yours will always find its way back to you, if not in this life, then in another. Thank you for watching Starseed TV. If this story resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more spiritual wisdom and insights into destiny. May you always find love, peace, and happiness in every lifetime.